Hi everyone, this is Neetu Jawle, your friend. Professionally, I am a relationship coach. I support people in upgrading their important relationships. Today, we are all geared up for gratitude. We often get engrossed in focusing on empty portion of the glass, so much that we forget that we are lucky to have the glass half full. In being grateful, we shift our focus from the empty part to filled part of the glass. Gratitude is the process of counting your true blessings and being thankful about each of them. Gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what an individual receives, whether tangible or intangible. Is gratitude important? Yes, absolutely. With gratitude, people acknowledge the goodness of their lives. It also helps people connect to something larger than themselves as individuals, whether to other people, nature, or any higher power. Gratitude helps people to have positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their overall well-being, deal with adversity, and build strong relationships. Gratitude is a way for people to appreciate what they have instead of what they lack. What are the benefits of gratitude? Many studies over the past decade have found that people who consciously count their blessings tend to be happier and less depressed. People who regularly practice gratitude by taking time to notice and reflect upon what they are thankful for experience more positive emotions, feel more alive, sleep better, express more compassion and kindness, and even have strong immune system. So, gratitude can be used as a tool to fight against COVID-19. Now let me tell you how being grateful can change your life. In our society that is governed by the haves versus the have-nots, and when you are working tirelessly to no avail, unable to get ahead of life, especially after enduring the heartache of failure or financial turmoil, it simply gets disillusioned and it's easy to not be grateful. Well, we all have been there. Yet, there are ways we can become grateful for the things we have in our lives. Few years back, I asked myself this question: why is it so important to have gratitude in life? What I realized over time was that gratitude transformed my life, but I wasn't able to see all the things that I had to be grateful for until I lost some of them. There are things that we all take for granted, whether it's food, shelter, or clothes. We always expect them to be there, but for many people in the world, it's not there. Let me start even more basic but essential. The air, the water, our own body. We forget about all these things from time to time. Gratitude can change your life because it's the most important tool available to us which can create miracle in your life. Our whole life is about where we focus. Whatever we focus on, we move forward in that direction. When we live in a state of negativity, we see more of that. It is easy to see problems because we are all wired like that. But if we shift our focus from that negative to positive side, we feel optimistic and something shows up. You all must have met someone who is naturally a very positive person. In spite of all odds these people go through, they will always find a silver lining in any situation. We all can shift our focus from negative to positive, but it takes time. It is as good as forming a new habit, but it actually works. Our health is the sum of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual parts, and having gratitude helps us to elevate our all parts collectively. We must not relate gratitude with money, cars, jobs, etc. These are the things which can increase or decrease the quality of our life based on our overuse or underuse of them. These things can make us temporarily happy but not fulfilled. Gratitude is something which can always stay with us if we wish to. Studies have confirmed that having daily dose of gratitude does in fact make you feel happier and makes you optimistic about your life. Gratitude can overcome your deepest fears because gratitude and fear doesn't go side by side. When we are utterly grateful for everything we have, fear has little place to live in our minds. One thing which I can assure you that gratitude makes you peaceful. It takes out all the unwanted things from your mind. When you prevail peace, you become humble. It is no coincidence that some of the most grateful and compassionate people in the world have suffered the most, like Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi, and many more. Hardships and obstacles in life can be foundation of strength and gratitude. If you think about your past, you will always find something or someone has made some sacrifice for where you might be today. If you reflect on that, you will be filled with awe and gratitude. Gratitude fills you with warmth. It is a surreal feeling where your emotions flow through your eyes and you feel blessed. It's not a concept, it's an experience to be grateful for. Grateful people go beyond themselves. They think and engage much more with environment and fulfill more stronger, more bigger, more meaningful purposes. In these testing times of lockdown, if all your family members are safe and together, it's a blessing and we should be grateful for that. If we reflect, COVID has been a blessing also for most of us. Never before we had spent so much time with our family. It has taught us resilience, empathy, and compassion, which was not evident before because of our busy lives. It taught us how can we overcome any stressful situation if we work as a team. We would have been never so kind to our house or office staff who tirelessly work for us without expecting much. It has shown us all shades of love, compassion, and kindness. I would personally want to thank all the doctors, nurses, police, and last but not the least, BMC people who have supported us unconditionally at the most demanding time. They taught us how an unfavorable condition can be dealt with ease and grace. The dedication, the compassion, the selflessness, and the purest form of unconditional love was witnessed during these times. They have been exemplary, moreover, they have been real heroes of our life. My heart is full of gratitude for all those people who have come forward unconditionally and made this place a better place. Well, we all can show gratitude in different ways. The thing with gratitude is that it actually helps you way more than the person you are showing. Let me share some of the ways where you can show gratitude. Number 1, be an active listener. Listening effectively to people around you helps them heal. Number 2, express love. You can do this by giving a hug or just by being there around the other person, especially during difficult times. Number 3, appreciate. You can appreciate and acknowledge people around you by telling them how grateful you are to have them in your life. Number 4, volunteer, especially for the things you don't like doing. It can be a household task, but it makes the other person's day much easier. Number 5, share someone's joy or sorrow, because sharing joy doubles the joy and sharing sorrow makes half the sorrow. Number 6, Send some text or write a letter or call someone. It can make their day. It shows your concern and gratitude that they are significant in your life. Number 7, be kind. Being kind to everyone is the most appreciated thing in today's world. Number 8, you can always say sorry or thank you. Both play a significant role. Last but not the least, smile. Smile, smile all the time. Smiles are contagious. So do your part to make happiness and gratitude go viral. Well, it is not happiness that brings us gratitude. It is gratitude that brings us happiness. Now, let's get to today's exercise. Exercise 1. Think about any episode in your life where you felt powerless. After understanding gratitude, can you revisit that episode and create a different perspective? Exercise 2. What daily actions can you possibly take to inculcate the habit of showing gratitude? Exercise 3. Can you identify 5 things or 5 people every day whom you would be grateful to? You can all make a gratitude journal and fill it before you go to bed. I would like to add, the struggle ends when gratitude begins. As Melody Beattie once said, gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into peace, confusion into clarity. It makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision of tomorrow. That's all for today. You all have been wonderful. Our heartfelt gratitude to all of you who have been supporting us in this endeavor. We are going to stay in touch by sharing our upcoming audios and hopefully videos in near future. Do like, share and subscribe us on YouTube. Until then, stay safe, stay home and stay tuned.